Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm going to bring myself in because Nick finally just sat down and Tyler is going to sit down in a second. There's Nick. What's up, guy? Why the long face?
Me?
What?
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah. It would have been nice if you were here pre-show so we could have discussed this microphone stuff. But
Since when did we have a pre-show, snitch? Don't rob
yeah,
no banks with you, dude.
right. I'm a good kid. I cannot rob banks. I'm not good at that kind of shit. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Open Mic. Right now, you got Nick and I. I think Tyler texted me something about getting his nails done or something like that. So he's running a little behind and he will join the
Maybe
show.
maybe he's getting his head waxed.
Yeah, getting his head waxed for sure. Um, so yeah, we got a little bit of a show set up for you guys today. What's up, everybody in the chat? Go for some recognition. I see Hard Target Fit in there. What's up? Let's go. Tristan's in there in here. Efren's in here. Brady B. I get the Brady's confused. Apparently, I didn't realize that there's two. Yeah, shake it out, bro.
Swishy
And
pants.
Swishy pants. Okay, you just got back from the strip club. Dylan, what's up? And Juliet's here. She loves to hear us talk shit. She likes the dirty humor. Cole, what's up? What's up? My buddy Joe's fucking calling me. He loves to interrupt during these shows. He doesn't know what I do from 3 to 4. And Pride Assassin, Rob Armored Trucks. Yeah. Banks. No, you're right. Banks aren't worth it. The money is where the armored trucks are,
Dude,
right?
did you see the fucking armored car heist in Italy 2 days ago?
Yeah. Yeah. Where they set up a truck fire out ahead and then they pulled in front with like a blue light gumball on top of a, Fiat or something like that. And they just and they fucking
They blew the
robbed
back
that
door
shit.
off.
Blew that bad boy up, bro. Um they usually don't say how much money they get, but pretty fucking crazy. That was in Italy, right? Like you got the
Yeah.
Olympics going on.
Yeah. Broad daylight, dude, on the highway.
Yeah, I saw some shit. You can't believe anything on any social media posts anymore these days. But I saw some stuff that there was like massive protests in Milan where the Olympics are being held. Protesting all this, you know, government lizard shit. You know,
Most of them are paid actors, and the rest are
yeah,
useful idiots.
yeah. That useful idiots to just follow along, and then people like me that stand on the sidewalks and film it. Um, do you think I need a little back scratcher to comb what I'm trying to grow here?
Not yet, dude. I don't even think you can grow a full beard yet.
I can't. I can't. You see this? I
Yeah.
did not. That is baby's butt soft. Like 43 years old. Can't even grow that. It's
You
it
should
it kind of grows like a C. So I kind of shave this off because this doesn't grow. I mean, it's just an interesting conversation to have.
you should get him some testosterone that Tyler has.
Yeah, I'm on it.
What
I'm on it.
what's his company name?
Human performance.
Yeah, you
It's
need to call Human Performance and get the injectable testosterone. Maybe that'll
yeah.
help you.
Yeah, maybe the injectable because I'm using the pills. My testosterone ran up to 900, but it's not growing any facial hair very well. I trimmed it. I cleaned it up, but
Dude, let it grow. Let it
it,
go, dude.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It gets all
What's
curly and stuff.
what's the longest you've ever had it? Obviously, you're a cop for 25 years, so yeah, I guess
Yeah,
you couldn't go that long.
I appreciate all the years you give me in bonus. You said in that one video, you said 30 years, and then now you're saying 25, and I only did 20. So, but I'll run with it, even though I've
All right, dude.
already let the cat out
20,
of the bag.
30, same shit.
2030. It's all the gray hairs from it. So, um, but yeah, this is probably the most grown in I've ever had. I mean,
Get
the
the
other
fuck
day
out of
because I
here.
trimmed it, I
Really?
cleaned this up. But yeah, this is the most grown I've ever had. Like I couldn't freaking grow in for years. Like I just not even into my 20s. Like nothing was coming out of my face. Um, so let's see, what do we got? Yeah, Pride Assassin looks like Santa Claus. Efren, yeah, what's my story with Test? So I'm not on like actual testosterone injectables, but I am a client, and I have a discount code DSP20 with Human Performance. And Human Performance, I take the pills that are like anti-estrogen, so they bring down the estrogen. And then there's another one that you take that tells your balls to produce testosterone, basically. So I was like, yeah, let's be a guinea pig, and I'm going to try that first before we go to the injectables, and let me see how this works. Not that I'm afraid of needles or whatever, but I was just like, yo, like let's try this. And so
It's
I
easy,
tried
dude.
it, and I went.
It's easy to inject yourself.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm not worried about it. I just was like, let me just kind of take the steps, and I'm going to work my way up. I'm not going to go with the big boys yet. I'm going to see what I can do. And so I do that, and it went from 300 to 900. So I was like, all
Damn.
right. So my next blood test is next month. So we'll see how that looks, and I'll go from there. But otherwise, yeah, man, I'm doing the pills. I feel less like a chick because I'm taking the anti-estrogen, and I cry a lot less, and then off it goes.
Yeah, dude, you should pills are a little rougher on your liver. You should get milk thistle and take that while you're taking the pills.
What's that do?
It helps regulate your liver and doesn't make the pills as damaging.
Huh. Yeah, that's a good question. I should ask my doc to tell
Fuck
me,
your doctor,
see
dude.
if
I
we
just
can.
told you what to do. You don't need no doctor, dude.
I have a hard enough time believing my doctors, let alone
Exactly,
you.
dude. Dude, let me tell you, I could be a fucking family doctor. It's very easy. All the shit they go through is fucking nonsense. You come in, you don't feel good, right? If it's a cold, I'm gonna give you some amoxicillin. If you're backed up,
I
I'll give
can't.
you
I'm
some.
allergic,
All
highly
right,
allergic to
then I'll give you
amoxicillin.
Cipro.
Okay, a
All right,
Z
I'll give you
pack.
Cipro or Z Pack. There you go. And if it's something like you come in, my arm hurts. Okay, I'm gonna write you a script to see a specialist. You can go to the ortho. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
very easy, dude. I could be a family doctor. It's not hard.
yeah. No, they are ridiculous. They're like, oh, your cholesterol's high. Here's a fucking,
Yeah. What do they do?
yeah.
Even the
They just
blood,
they just
like
fill you
they'll
full of pills.
yeah, nurses come in, they take your blood, they send it to a lab, and they bring you the results. Like a family doctor doesn't do shit.
The nurses, I tell them the name of these pills, and the nurses fucking are like, I don't know what that pill is. I'm like, well, it's a pill, and I get it from my
Exactly.
fucking pharmacy, and the pharmacy gives it to me, and there's a sticker on the freaking orange bottle, so it's got to be a prescription. So she's like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, okay, well, you didn't prescribe it to me, so whatever, fuck off.
Dude,
Welcome,
you don't.
Tyler. Let's see the nails.
It's not me, man. I ended up not being having to go pick up my son from, but I was doing helping Jimmy with something. He's leaving. So also,
Oh, okay.
Justin, is your mic on?
Is it not on? Fuck. Nick never tells me if my mic sounds like shit.
I
Oh,
can
we're
hear you.
talking on AirPod.
No, Nick sounds like shit all the time, so he doesn't know any
Now
different.
now it's better.
There you go.
Nick's ear sounds like shit. Damn it. Whenever I'm here by myself starting the show is when it gets fucked up.
I don't have any issues. You two experts always have something wrong.
Yeah, because we have so many fucking. I was just working on something. I just did a quick.
Nick keeps
like,
it simple.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah, just base level
Huge
stuff.
fan
dude.
of Kiss, man. Huge fan of Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. It's the best way.
Yeah, I was just working on. I had
That's
I
just something
StreamYarded with
poor
Mike.
people say.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you get everything? We're getting messages about like the audio, and I'm like, dude, this Apple is a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, so I got Night Shift figured out. So Night Shift, there was something in the settings for Night Shift, like you have to put like an author's name, and I didn't fill in an author's name, so it wasn't shipping out to either of them.
Anything.
But it wasn't shipping out to either of them. So now it's both 100%. It was on Apple now and Spotify. I got that all figured out. But now that I've done it, I'm like, bro, why aren't we putting Night Shift under Counterculture, just because people that are subscribed to Counterculture's Apple account or Spotify account will get fed it? Because if you want the Barstool model, if you look at Barstools, you just type in Barstool on Apple and it's got 15 different shows, and you just click underneath Barstool. So
could you do that? Could you make it with the shows that like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it. I don't think it. We never chose. We did say that, but we weren't like really like we just said let's just make it its own thing. We never really put thought into it, but that makes sense. Counterculture have night shift, open mic. I mean, I think the girls would probably benefit from it too.
Right. And because they're technically, I don't know, because you already house them. I think just follow like our YouTube model. If you have the shows housed under the YouTube channel, then house it the same way on the audio platforms.
Yeah, I like it. That's a good point. Are you able to move everything over, or do you got to start now?
I will research it. I'll research it. I don't want to make a promise and then have it
Yeah.
be like, what the fuck?
That would suck.
so-
'Cause everybody would lose their episodes, and we'd have to start. I mean, it's not the biggest deal. I highly doubt anybody's going back cataloging 6 months and listening to stuff, but it happens. So
Yeah. Thank you, Pride Assassin, for the $2. I'm glad that our monetization is turned on because I don't see the YouTube side of it. So you must have clicked that on.
let's get Shadowcast like that too.
Yeah, move Shadowcast underneath. Yeah.
It will benefit everybody because Counterculture has subscribed a lot of like it auto feeds because we used to put out a lot of Counterculture ones. So these ones that it's difficult to find these ones on their own. And then eventually, if somebody gets big enough, like, hey, I want my own channel, they can do that.
Yeah. So I'll figure out how to make it. Yeah, for sure. Pride Assassin, thanks again for another $2. Tinnitus is real. I definitely the ear that my left ear, this ear is definitely has more problem because that's where I used to keep my shoulder mic for work. Used to be on the left side. So just blasting my ear out, those alert tones, the random junior cops that are like, help me.
Yeah.
My ear's ringing right now.
I remember having to wear it in my right because the trainee would be on my left.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime I had it on my left ear, I'd be like, man, this trainee doesn't talk. It turns out he was talking the whole time.
Do you have any of that from the military, or is that a VA thing?
I'm sure I do. I tried claiming hear loss, but they were like, if you can't trace it back to a significant event, like a really bad firefight or a really bad explosion to the date, they don't give you anything. They're just like, yeah, you're going to lose your hearing in the military. That happens.
Yeah. Congratulations. Here's your parting gift. Yeah. I mean, I even started wearing earplugs during concerts. Pearl Jam did a big thing about it.
Dick's about to call you a pussy, just FYI.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
I see him looking, his face changes. You fucking pussy.
I am. I also don't like where to go in here. Misa man says my tinnitus makes it hard to sleep. So yeah, I mean it's like the same thing after a concert. You get that ringing in your ears all night, and it's like fuck. Well, when you wear fucking concert earplugs, you don't get the ringing in your ears. So
too late, dude. You already have it. That's why I gotta sleep with. I need noise at night, dude. I need a fan and air conditioner because of my tinnitus. I can't sleep.
Yeah, we do that too. We sleep with the white noise machine. Don't worry about it, Tyler. We're just doing a show.
Hey, dude. Yeah, don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, I didn't answer Joe.
They said they don't want to talk to you.
Good.
Bye.
Oh, was she coming on the show?
No, she called and I said hello, and she said, "Oh shit, I forgot." And then it was like, "Bye." I was like, "No."
We got to figure out how to get you guys. Say what?
Is Vic drinking in the middle of the day?
Little Pops McCann whiskey. You can get your bottle at popsmccannwhiskey.com.
Sponsored by them. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's the whiskey from the table in the back when we were in Philly at the empty show.
Very smooth, dude.
The empty show.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna call it.
That little zing in there.
The empty show. But
the guy had 30 sponsors and raised no money. Fuck out of here.
There's gonna be fucking 100 fucking people there, bro. All right,
Nick. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's what happened was this guy, he did raffles based on attendance. So if you bought a raffle, you also got a ticket in the door. What a lot of people do is when they don't want to go to an event, they want to support, they buy a raffle. So you can't really base.
And half his tickets were comped.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, we got 80 sold. And then at that night, so let me see your fucking tickets. And like 45 of them are comped. I said, you fucking serious? He knew what he's doing, dude. But what really pissed me off is when he was standing, you were right next to me. He goes, I don't care. I didn't pay for any of this. I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? Everyone else did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
He's a
remember
real
Nick
fucking
felt so
scumbag.
bad. I was at the airport and Nick goes, "Hold on a second," and put it on a 3-way and fucking went straight Philly on this dude. I was like, man, we're good in my book. You just said that to that dude.
I was calm, dude. I didn't, I wasn't hollering or cursing.
And that's when Tyler said Nick needs to be on open mic.
That was
full-time.
that was that conversation with him. I was like, man, that was fucking. I'd never heard Nick like that before.
This fucking guy. All right, Nick. Well, Efren wants to know, inquiring minds want to know what's going on with the dating apps. Like, do you have stories for us? Like, what are you doing? You sent us a
Doing
whole
that
bunch of shit.
prison-
What?
You're trying to date a prison chick, aren't you?
No, what are you talking about?
You were sending out all the pen pal things.
I didn't send you shit, dude. You guys trying to make something up?
No, dude. Hold on.
Are you?
Nah,
Are your
fuck with you.
feelings?
Of course.
Are your
dude.
feelings
No.
getting hurt, Nick?
I was like, wait a minute, do I have the wrong group?
he's like, that was a private conversation.
Yeah. What are you doing, man? There might be some chicks on here that want to talk to me. Yeah, dude. I canceled my dating apps.
Uh-huh.
I found a chick. It's a little unconventional, but I like her, dude. She's cool.
All right.
Yeah,
I
she's
have
not going to be bothering me.
I have some assets figured out. If you want to cue me and tell me what assets you want me to put on the screen, but I can put up. I have a video and a photograph that you sent me.
Whatever you want, man. Summer's cool, dude. I get to talk to her 10 minutes a night. It's great. It's an awesome relationship.
So her name's Summer. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
She
let's
gets
pull
out
up.
and she gets released in May. I'm gonna fly out to Idaho and see her. It's gonna be fucking great, dude.
She's in Idaho?
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right. Well, this was a video that you sent that you said she sent you.
Hello, Nick. Can't wait to meet you when I get out of here.
It's AI, motherfucker. I ain't stupid.
That's not AI, dude.
That
That's
I mean,
real.
I really. I mean, look.
Why would she
look,
lie? I mean, I seen her picture already.
She even fucking dated it, bro. Like that was the other day.
Dude,
She
I
says
didn't-
she misses Nick.
She never even asked me for money, dude. I just sent her a couple bucks on her books,
How much?
like 50.
Holy moly. So she misses you. So that's what's her name again?
Summer.
She looks nice.
It's real too. I looked her up in the prison system. She ain't lying. I'm not getting catfished.
What's she in for?
I didn't ask, dude. Don't you know you don't ask prisoners what they're in for? They're all innocent.
Unless you're in prison with them.
Yeah.
What
be
if
that bad.
what if it was like stalking?
They're all stalkers.
Okay, yeah, it's true.
All women are stalkers. That is true.
All women
What if
were
it-
going to ruin
You
your
want to
life.
know something about somebody? Put your fucking wife on the case. She'll fucking.
Oh God, dude. Just have one,
Yeah, you're gonna fix her.
dude. All
You're
you
gonna
need is
fix it?
just like one woman to like a post on Facebook, and your wife or girlfriend will go in fucking Columbo mode real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yep. No, but this is great, man. Like she lives in Idaho. I'm here. We talk for 10 minutes a night, dude. I guess her celly hides a phone up her snatch or some shit. Whatever.
In a
it's not
Ziploc
even-
bag.
It's not even 10 legal minutes. It's 10 minutes on a burner phone.
Yeah, it's a burner phone. You know, it's great, dude. I mean, I shouldn't say this, but she has me call the burner phone a couple times, and she puts it somewhere so it vibrates. So it's like we're kind of having phone sex.
Oh, that's resourceful. That is resourceful.
Yeah.
Juliet says
No other dudes are giving her
geographically desirable.
See
I
that,
guess
dude?
that's
She's
what you-
across the country, and I'm still getting her off.
You're a man of many talents, Nick.
That's right, man.
Reaching out and touching somebody.
My nickname's a G-spot, dude. Hit it every time.
Nick G Spot. Why didn't you put it on your fucking name thing? The
I don't want to get you in
G-spot.
trouble.
Oh,
So,
well,
yeah.
apparently counterculture has gone full fucking rated R.
Dude, you know what's funny?
Oh,
You know what's funny, dude? That the hats Tyler wore, I always thought there was a lot of room in them. But, I just realized that his fucking head fills the whole thing out. Look how big the top of that fucking hat is.
yeah.
Dude, Nick's
There ain't
bald
no
as shit.
space in
When
there
he took
either.
His hat off. We were like, "What the fuck is that?" We only see him in that little fucking chimney cleaner hat he wears.
Street sweeper, bro.
I've been wearing these since fucking 2009.
Since
2008.
1910.
Yep.
I have some of
fucking-
those.
JFK was killed.
How much is gonna?
Colt
What's
wants
the super chat? Is it how much money is it gonna take for you to take it off?
You cash at me $100. I'll
Cash
fucking-
app.
$100. Hey, we don't even get the fucking money for it.
fuck no,
Cash
dude.
at me.
That's
You
going
sound
right
like
to
one of
me,
those
dude.
fucking prison bitches.
Cash at me. Well, that's
Yeah, well,
so he can send it to his girlfriend.
Yeah, I gotta
He
put
can
it on
send
our
to
books,
Summer.
dude.
Summer.
When I shave my head, dude, I'll take it off.
Colt wants a master class from you on how to pull chicks.
Dude, I can give you a class. We'll go to Titty Bar. Make sure you wear swooshy pants.
It's called the fucking forced abstinence 14-month challenge.
Dutton
Oh my
said
God,
that there's he's already been there, done that on the prison website.
No, Dutton, you've done that.
Come on, Dutton, are you calling their phone and vibrating and getting them off, man?
It's the only way to do it.
That's it, man. You'll be a
Well,
fucking
Juliet
king if you do that.
Juliet typed $1. She didn't even
Typed it.
she didn't even send $1.
I said a super chat. Or is that? All right, first off, Julia, I'm not calling you old, but you know, sometimes when your grandma thinks that she's doing something on the computer and you're like, Grandma, that's not like the old commercial, like, you like my wall?
No, dude.
This,
The Facebook.
this is my Facebook wall.
Yeah,
not
the
how any of this works.
Facebook post, dude, where it's like, how do I make a lemon chicken? And they post it on the fucking on their feed.
Yeah,
they think look, it's fucking great, dude.
Oh yeah, they think it's the search bar.
And there'll be like 20 of them in a row.
Oh, Julia, we are just joking.
She said she's gonna something about it. She's gonna go date a prisoner. And
Dude,
then
we'll have a
super
meet-
chat.
The
What?
meet and greet at Club Risque, dude, in Philly. Whoever wants to attend.
What the hell?
It's gonna be a good cop bad cop live show.
Yep, Titty Bar in Philly. Go to
I
Hookah
forgot that
Lounge in the basement.
I forgot that was a fucking podcast. I hadn't seen an episode in a while.
Yeah, you won't for another couple of weeks.
He keeps pushing back the episode with me. He's like,
I changed my mind, dude. You're kind of boring.
Yeah, I am kind of boring. I'm very boring. Very
Dude,
vanilla.
Nick, the first box is out, obviously, with your merch in it. The second box is going to be leaving soon with some of the equipment we talked about. I just
Fuck
gotta
yeah,
do some
dude.
rearranging. The girls
Perfect.
are moving into the fucking studio finally. It's gonna be so much fucking easier. I have to fucking edit their shit like Splice and watch chicks talk for 2 hours, dude.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then like, oh my god, and then like, oh my god, and then like, and I'm like,
You should just watch it and mute.
Well,
you
but
can't.
Tyler.
You have to hear
Tyler,
it.
you can do it. No, but you don't have to hear it. You can do it like mine. You got to have if you do 2 separate audio files. If you do one audio file for Heather and one audio file for her co-host, then or for Tessa, right? And then
Yeah.
you guys, and then you just lay them over top of each other. You can see when one talks, cut. See when the other one talks, cut. And that's, bro, you can get it done in 15 minutes. But you can't use the mixed
They all
audio.
talk a lot. I'm just
They
kidding.
talk
They're
over each
actually-
other.
They're actually pretty intense. Every dude likes that fucking
Yeah, it's
what
a
do they
good
call
show.
it? Like that Netflix style show where they break down like not serial killers, but like conspiracies and like what is it? Netflix?
yeah.
It's not murder. Is it murder porn? Murder porn. Every dude, you know what murder porn is? It's
No.
like the Netflix thing. Like
Like
That's
Wait,
what I
how
do to
we-
my dick when I watch porn. I murder it. Every time, every porn's murder porn.
no, but their show's good.
I need
I
that
just-
goon tape afterwards.
repair things.
Yep.
Get it back on the up and up. So you started to say that the counterculture has turned into a porn show apparently, or a porn network.
The episode has been removed
Ah, 10-4.
at
What happened?
request of some and at the action of others. So
What did I
God.
miss?
Indiscretions. Sometimes
Someone pulled their dick out or something?
sometimes locker room talk is good, but bedroom talk might not be as good.
Grab him by the pussy thing, something like that.
Yeah, you know, Trump was a guest during an episode, so he said some choice words.
nah, I'll
It
fill you
must
in
be
later.
really bad, dude.
It's not bad. It's just it's still being worked out, and I fucking
that
love
potato.
talking about it, but I know. And the fucking
Look at the potato in the middle.
I have
Yeah, dude, what
nothing
the
to
fuck,
say.
man? Dude, I'm a very simple guy. I got my iPhone, my AirPod, everything works fucking fine. Although last week I didn't know my shit was uploading, so that was an outlier. The fucking professional always has something going on. Fucking mic don't work. The video's like shot through a fucking tomato.
Potato. He's got 17 sponsors in front of his
Right.
computer.
He's got that
Yeah.
flashing light on his laptop that's fucking distracting.
Super distracting.
Distracting, you fag.
You need some goon tape to just go
Yeah,
right
dude.
across it.
That word really
I'm going
hurt
to
me
my
as a
hotspot.
person.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. Fuck.
But yeah, dude, I figured out I got my mobile setup figured out. So I'm gonna when I come up there in 2 weeks to Antihero, I'm gonna be able to record a StreamYard episode from the lobby, and I got it figured out. I'm gonna run it through my iPad. I don't even need to use any of your gear.
Yeah, so Pride just said he couldn't do a super chat. I tried to do one last night and it wouldn't let me either. Just an FYI.
Well, we get them. The network counterculture
Yeah.
gets them all the time.
Yeah,
them.
people are getting them, dude. I couldn't.
Is that, you think it's just declining your card because you're poor?
Yeah, I mean, and that could be it. I had no money in the bank, but
The
was
the
he
other
even going
thing,
to the next screen?
the other thing is like I know with my show, I screw up and I forget to go back into YouTube and turn on monetization because it starts off with no monetization. Like I have to check the box for monetizing. So that could be a thing. But speaking about goon tape, I'll fucking do a little commercial read for it.
I love Goon Tape, dude. It's my favorite. I use it
So-
for everything.
Goon Tape, sponsor of the show. Use Counterculture 15 to get 15% off at goontape.com for those tactical athletes, moisture activated tape that keeps you in the fight, even when wet. So make sure you get your Goon Tape off of the counter right in front of Tyler and use Counterculture 15 at goontape.com to get 15% off. There you go. I'm not as good as Tyler's because I don't read ads every day.
Dude, that gets not annoying, but it's like, how many times can you read Ghost Bed before you got to spice it up?
Yeah.
Oh, is that where it came from? Yeah, you got to be careful with sponsors, man. You can't get X-rated with sponsors.
No. I'm just saying, like, when you like read the same thing 5 days a week. Ghostbed, go to ghostbed.com/antihero. Save 50 or 10%, whatever, you know.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's a good voice,
But
man.
but you
Thank
mean
you.
like, yeah, when you need to switch out stuff in your bedroom, except your wife.
I made that. I don't
That's
really
a good
know if
one.
they approve of it, to be honest with you. I started doing it.
But it's a good one.
Yeah. If they're smart, if sponsors are smart, they'll let you run the way you want to run. They'll say, you know your audience, as long as you can just try and hit these key points, do your thing. I've only had a couple that were like, stick to the script. So
Yeah.
when you say that, this is what you get. Crave creatine gummies. We all need creatine for a magnitude of reasons. So if you ever notice, when I first get a new sponsor, I have to read it.
Yeah.
And then I'll slowly start putting it to the side, and you'll see my eyeballs like this. And then eventually I can just read it fucking verbatim from memory.
No, Dylan. I use my fucking debit card and I swipe it down the crack of their ass.
Joe says,
They
I
don't
love
know
how
they're not
Nick
getting
sometimes
anything.
gets defensive in combos when it goes gay places. Also, I don't think you can cuss in super chats. I've had to edit some of mine.
Dude, that's a good point, man. Are you fucking gay?
No, dude. I was mocking the
You
fucking
fucking
gay
gay, dude.
Marine.
Oh.
One of your favorites?
We want to start pit. We had a really good for like one-off videos, you know, like pre-recorded videos, Justin. We had an idea, like we talked about it after night shift. We like having like fucking pit battles, like versus like Nick G versus Dominic Izzo, and just fucking pre-recorded. Here's a list of 10 topics, almost like a speed round. You got a minute each, or like Nick versus the fucking communist Marine.
And then
Yeah,
what we
so
would
first
do,
off,
'cause-
hold on. Let me do the fucking communist Marine. Dude, he won't denounce the uniform because he's
hang
a
on,
fucking
I'm
grifter.
gonna put just you two on.
He's a
What are you
grifter, dude. He's
I'm gonna
making
be right
money
back.
off
I'm
of
gonna
his
get something.
uniform.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of admitted it too. Well, no, I don't think he ever really admitted that he's a grifter. But he did say that he does have to kind of embrace his background for what he's trying to do.
Yeah, make fucking money, dude. The guy's full of shit. Typical fucking communist, dude. Everyone else has to fucking abide by the rules, but they don't have to, and they can make the money because it's for the greater good. It's all bullshit, dude. Guy's a fucking fraud. And then he plays off like I deployed. So when he's talking to non-military people, it makes it sound like he's a fucking a war vet. But he has that careful dance where he doesn't actually say he deployed in war zones. But to people that don't know any better, when he uses that verbiage, they think that.
There you go. I got it.
Are you the communist Marine?
I'm a communist Marine.
Dude, that's fucking hysterical. Why do you have that?
I probably like in New York or something like that, or in one of these like northern cities when it's cold.
Like, yo,
and it's
why
like,
do you have that? He comes out with a huge dildo, like, oh, I'm the communist Marine. Like, yo, dude, why do you have that?
That commie walks by naked.
It's just a fucking scarf or whatever, and you just fucking you get it to be stylish, Like we don't always have hoodies on and stuff. I mean, I feel the San Francisco vibe.
That's a fucking ISIS scarf, dude.
Well, I probably owned it before ISIS, I think.
Yeah, ISIS can't own that. We owned that before ISIS.
The guy selling them on Canal Street in New York definitely has the patent on it. I believe that was a straight up store.
Where's your gay braids, dude? The 2 handlebars, so you can get fucking back shots from his lovers.
I can't even grow facial hair, let alone in the back of my hair.
His wife can peg him.
What do you think as an outsider, Nick? It really, really rubs you the wrong way as a communist. Does it? If you didn't know me or know the guys on the show, would you judge Anti-Hero or watch Anti-Hero any less because he was on there?
No, probably not. I mean, if he was a fucking main character, yeah, I would. I'd turn it the fuck off. The only good commie's a dead commie.
We bring him in for really content. I talked to him beforehand. I was like, listen, dude, you're a human being. You're not gonna be the butt of a joke. I'm not gonna let the fucking network bully you. As long as you understand 99.9% of the people you're gonna be talking to don't like you. He's like, no, I'm good with it. I was like, it's for content, right? We're gonna go back and forth. I was like, one thing in the Marine Corps gave you is you do have thick skin. I was like, you don't get very emotional. So
he's a leatherneck.
Yeah. So under that understanding, and he asked me if I'm going to do this once a week to give you the pushback and give you the content. Can you plug my
fuck him, dude. Do not fucking grift for him. Fuck him.
It's a nonprofit.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I guarantee you he's stealing money. Fuck out of here. Bullshit. You know what? In fact, I want to look up his fucking DD-214 and see the real fucking story. I guarantee you there's more behind it.
Go for it.
Like a bad discharge? No.
Yeah, like he fucking
military stuff's kind of, I mean, yes, technically, but it's a lot harder to get military records, I think, than it is to get it doesn't fall under FOIA, I don't think. I could be wrong.
It's not. How'd you guys get TK's DD-214? Or is that just like
it's already out there?
It was just Googleable.
Yeah, we didn't officially get it. It was sent to us.
But like, look, to counter Nick, like when I was on the job, like I enjoyed talking to some of these whack jobs sometimes because it gave you different perspective. I don't have to agree with their perspective, but I can listen to it and kind of see where these people are coming from. And sometimes I can even go, all right, that's where the bad man touched you or something like that. Like that's like, you can kind of pinpoint it. So like, obviously when you're on the job, you're trying to, you're there for a purpose. There's a disturbance that you're trying to quell. You're trying to get them out of a business, or you're trying to whatever. So I'd sit there and listen to them. And sometimes half of these people just want to be heard. And then once they're done, they walk away. Now that's the job. This guy, you're platforming and bringing on a show, but I like listening to other people's fucking whacked out things. I'll leave the View on sometimes because these bitches are fucking crazy.
Yeah, but his first words were, "We're a bunch of fat racists." Like, come on. And then he gets all butthurt because we fucking attack him.
He got butthurt?
Yeah, dude. Of course he did.
I didn't. I know he's in. I know y'all are in the comments a lot. I forget what videos and
he's putting shit in the AI and writing his fucking comments.
Oh, you're saying like in the arguments that generated his appearance, basically.
I copied and pasted one to AI. It was 98% fucking AI generated. Dude's a fucking
How
total
do you
fraud.
AI generate a comment?
You
What's
just
the
go
point
there,
of that?
make it
Yeah,
sound good.
you just type prompts and you type like
Yeah.
the person's previous response. You copy and paste the previous response, and then you type, "I'd like to explain this in a intellectual manner or as a communist," and then it'll go blah 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 blah.
Make it sound like I have word salad and I really don't know what I'm talking about, but I
Yep.
want to sound smart.
Yeah, and never let someone say a word without me correcting them with a different type of verb or a different type
So
of
I
adjective.
don't know about your PTSD podcast diagnoses, but
Oh my god,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, that was great. I love it.
well, my point was, I need to ask him this. I need to be more blunt. I am a nice guy. I forget he's not a guest, so it's going to take a minute to warm up to him actually being a counter to what we're talking about. So, but I need to be like, why are you running a nonprofit for warriors when you have no reason to have PTSD? That's why I asked, like, was it just the Marine Corps that fucked you up? Some people do claim that. They claim I came from a soft ass vanilla life and the military boot camp fucked me up. And they'll try and get PTSD VA compensation for it. I know
Really?
guys that I worked with cops that did it. It doesn't last as long. So when you don't have a combat deployment, when you do that, you can get like 50% VA, but they fucking hound you. Like they make you go to yearly evaluations. They're trying to get you better. So it's not a reliable source of income for life. But if you went to a war zone, dude, they'll still fuck with you and try to take it, but it's not as bad. You just walk in and go, I went to Baghdad like for a year. Like I was in the infantry in Baghdad in a year, and they're like, okay, that's good.
But he can
That's
counter.
crazy.
'Cause
So we
any
just had a
therapist
huge
will-
win in
yeah.
the police department. One of the cops got recognized that he has PTSD, and
Yeah.
he's out. Yeah, I mean, listen, the dude was shot in the line of duty, and they fucked with this kid for fucking 2 years. Took all his sick time, his vacation.
I feel like you
And,
told us part of this story like before the resolution. I feel like you told
Yeah.
us the story
Yeah,
beforehand. So that's
I'm-
the resolution.
Philly's. Yeah, so I mean, that's just the very beginning, which is going to open up the door for other guys because there's other cops have been injured in the line of duty, shot. Yeah, which is fucking traumatic, dude. I mean, you're shot. You probably have PTSD. Like you're not faking it. You know, and it's something overlooked in the police world. You know, everyone talks about the military with PTSD. What's it like? Less than 10% of the military have seen combat, right?
Oh, probably less
Right.
than that. Probably
Less than that,
5.
right?
Yeah.
And even the
probably.
combat, yeah. Again, what they saw is horrific. Not taking anything away from the military. You know, all props to them. But no one discusses police officers. You know,
No, that's
they
what Mike's
sustain.
doing now. Mike's doing the fucking Hero Act or something. He's literally petitioning to the state. It all started when he found out in Florida. This is all state based, but in Florida to get some kind of workers' comp for PTSD. Like if you go through a traumatic event, you have to literally be shot to get workers' comp. It's weird. And so he's like, why is there no VA system set up for first responders? You have to go to a board. You have to retire. You get a certain percentage, but it has to be, and then you can appeal that if you feel you want more. But the problem is any system it's just going to get taken advantage of. So cops are going to be like, oh, I fell. And I was joking. I was like, dude, I'd fall off every fucking roof I was on just to fucking be like, ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I remember one of our first guys that just went out on like we were contract negotiating to raise it from, I think it was like 60% for our medical, and we were raising it to 75%, and the city was balking at it and having a tough time and going off on us, and so yeah, it was just the amount of money wasn't going to be good, and they were just like, oh, people are going to abuse it, and it's like, look, man, we just got to make sure that people don't abuse it.
Now, you guys, you've heard of the Heart and Lung Act, right?
Yeah.
Is that from 9/11?
No,
No.
it's for injuries sustained while police services. So if you're in a district and you fucking fall and fucking hurt your knee, you can't get heart and lung. But if you're chasing a suspect, then if you're in the actions of a police duty, the heart and lung kicks in, which is much better because you can the doctors and the healthcare you get are much better, and the retiring injured falls under the heart and lung, which I could talk to Mike about that. I'm not sure if he's familiar with it, but we also have an organization in Pennsylvania that's doing the same thing Mike is. Maybe I can put them two guys together and they can share some notes.
Yeah. Well, Mike uses all AI. Don't tell anybody. I'm like,
You've been
"Bitch,
telling
you ain't
people all week.
fucking-" I'm like, you ain't fucking writing no act to go to fucking Congress or whatever the fuck that shit is. You know, it's kind of like the same level Nick fucks with in the state stuff. But I'm like, you didn't write that. He goes, no, dude, I put in Chat GPT. It like knows me, bro. It knows me. I'm like, that's fucking horrifying. That is horrifying.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
why
Well, this is the prompt. You can just put write this in my language. It does know you. Then it'll write like you.
Yeah.
That's what I keep saying, like with this Chat GPT thing that people are putting and creating the cartoon of themselves with all this stuff in the background, and then you compare it to the Terminator 2 video where Arnold Schwarzenegger's standing there with the kid, and he's like, what's your dog's name? And he's like, Wolfie. And he's like, and then Terminator uses a different name.
Your parents
and
are dead.
Your parents are dead. And it's like,
Oh,
yo, ChatGPT just learned your fucking dog's name through this little AI cartoon you just created. And you said you wanted Fifi on the collar. Boom. GPT's got it. Now the fucking Terminators know your dog's name, so you can't use that trick.
Dude, you're
Jeez.
just one layer, bro. AI is listening to everything we fucking
I know.
say.
I know.
You don't need to put
I don't-
nothing in a prompt.
That's why I say thank you. I say thank you every time it spits something out for me.
Yeah, I'm very nice to her. Although I told ChatGPT to fuck off the other night, and I'm like, yeah, I just sealed my fate.
Yeah.
I told him Grok is better. Fuck you, Grok is better.
Oof, eesh. I mean, the Super Bowl commercials basically were like, there was like 6 or 7 different AI companies out there trying to get you to do your thing. Oh, did I lose you guys? Uh-oh.
Oh, you can, Justin. The thing I sent you, that was just for open mic Instagram.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, something to make.
Kill that. Yeah, fucking oh man.
So here you go. I'll tee something for when I do have my podcast. I
Okay.
have I'm working on having a serial killer that's in prison come on the show live.
Did your girlfriend hook you up with him?
She did actually.
Out of
They're in the
Idaho.
same prison. I got the inside
The
track.
Colette call from Idaho.
Summer.
Summer.
Yeah. Can you imagine? What if she has a fucking horrible oh no,
You know
heard her
what's
voice.
funny? You know what's funny is we're assuming Nick's fucking around, and then he shows up to the next live event with a fucking
You'll see,
Summer.
dude. She's got some bombs on her too.
You'll see. You'll
She's high.
see.
She's hiding a body under them fucking scrubs.
She's got some bombs. I love it. Bro, I got 2 podcasts to record Monday and 1 on Thursday. 2 out of those 3 are live or like in person. I was like, fuck, dude. I am cramming them in now.
But where's it at in person?
The 2 in person I film at Dunkin' Donuts.
Seriously?
Literally
the same
Dunkin'.
day?
Yeah, literally Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah,
Are they a sponsor?
No.
You
I
should
need
get them to
to.
be a fucking sponsor, dude.
I know. I need to
What
talk to the
what
manager
about,
there.
like, have you researched like a veteran or first responder donut company like in your area or online? And if you could find an online donut shipping company that ships donuts, like, because you obviously you can't do like a local shop's not going to benefit when they're like, so the other 49 states that you reach has nothing to do with us. It's literally,
Yeah.
but if you can get an online delivery donut service to sponsor you,
Interesting. Yeah. I mean, Parlor Donuts, one of the places, but they're in Fort Lauderdale, and that's like 20 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
And then when I kind of explained to them, I was like, yeah, I would probably also not be doing this while you guys are open. Like if you close every day at 3:00, like I don't want to like intrude, like I've got this whole setup, and if I'm doing it in your small lobby. And they were like, oh, that's right. I was like, yeah, I'd want to come in like after hours. And they were
Right, but
like,
wouldn't
that's true.
Wouldn't it be a draw to have you there live? I would think
Yeah,
the opposite.
they have like a freaking 500 square foot lobby. Like it's a small lobby. So and my shit it takes up a lot of space. So it wouldn't work. But
all right, good belly, nationwide shipping, gourmet donuts.
Ooh.
Yeah, you already fucked up with Dunkin'. They're not Dunkin' Donuts anymore. They're just Dunkin'.
Yeah, I know.
You call them Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts.
Yeah, no, in like it's a franchise or whatever. So my thing was to tell the franchise, like, look, if you just send me $100 gift card a month, like I don't even need cash because it costs me money to fucking rent the room. And so just give me $100 gift card.
They charge you money to rent the room?
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin'. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
How
They charge you
yeah.
money?
It's like $63 because I do 4 hours. So
Also,
like,
why do they have a fucking room to rent?
Yeah, they have a room, like a fucking room, not just in the
room.
lobby.
A room. They have a room. Yeah, there's one that's down the street from the one that I use that has 2 rooms. But the thing is it's like they're clear glass, so I would be like in a fishbowl. Like people would be like watching it and shit, and I'd probably get distracted and stuff.
Isn't that the idea? They're doing live with a audience so they can look at you.
Eventually, yeah, it might be a good idea. But yeah, this one has like frosted glass, so I can just be in there and film a
Just do
porno
what
if I
the
want to.
lead singer from Tool does, and just do it backwards.
Yeah,
I
see your
saw
back.
them in 2002, dude. He did the entire concert backwards.
Yeah, me too. In his underwear,
Did you-
his tidy whities on.
Where'd you see him in 2002, Tyler?
Roanoke, Virginia. I was in high school.
I saw A Perfect Circle in like either 2002 or 2003 at Hard Rock Live at Universal, and he performed most of it facing the back of the stage.
Yeah,
And he gave the speech about like photographs, because at the time nobody was really videotaping. He was like, photographs steal your soul and all this kind of stuff, and it was like, oh my god, bro. So yeah, he performed.
He's actually really well
backwards.
articulated, but he's really weird.
Yeah,
You think?
yeah. all the Instagram videos that talk about fucking the different stuff behind the albums and the mathematical equations and stuff, super crazy.
Dude, the fucking video for Sober is one of the best videos ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I've never seen it.
Tool Sober?
No, I know the song. I don't think I've ever seen the video. Is it like
The video is
claymation?
fucking great, dude. There's one clip here. The guy's hands moving like a fucking 1,000 miles an hour, and Butthead was like, "Oh, if I could move my hand like that, I'd never leave the house."
Yeah,
Have you
because that
ever-
video came out in the days of Beavis and Butthead watching music
Yep.
videos late at night. Yeah.
Dude, the 90s were
guys
fucking
see-
awesome, man.
Did you guys see that a team of independent scientists, I guess, got together, gun analytic experts and residue experts, and said that Kurt Cobain's death was a homicide?
Yeah, we knew that already. Gen
But
X
they
knew
actually
that
put
shit,
it-
dude.
They put a team together that was like really credible, and that's all they do is residue and fucking DNA, and like they were like, dude, the easiest thing to see is that his fucking pants were bunched up for where they dragged the body. He's like, why would his pants don't sit like that?
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, that's fucking crazy. They said the suicide note had 2 separate handwritings on it. Like,
Oh my god.
You know, that,
Did you
the suicide note was reported on fucking years ago about the different handwriting. Courtney
Yeah.
Love definitely killed that motherfucker.
Gordon Love, yeah, that's probably who it'd have to be.
Yeah, 100.
They said that the needles that was used to inject him with his fatal dose of heroin wasn't the needles that he carried in his personal fucking shitbag kit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
someone-
like,
Yeah, they gave him a hot shot.
They were just saying the gauge that they had on his autopsy, like when they did the autopsy, they can look and see what gauge needle went in his arm, and it didn't match the gauges that he had in his own little kit. So it was a different needle that he carried. So
Yeah, when you start peeling back the layers, dude, there's a lot there.
oh,
what do you guys think about
Juliet brought up that Courtney is single, Nick, if you're looking.
I'm
Nick-
47,
Nick
dude.
would
I got
be.
no diseases. I'm not trying to pick any up now.
Nick would date her? Remember that shit I said about her? I was out of my mind, man. She's actually really cool.
Yeah, she's a good girl, Courtney Love.
Have you,
Definitely
you
allegedly
guys ever
killed her.
heard the fucking conspiracies that like Chester Bennington and the dude
Oh,
from
dude, hold on. I know where you're
Audio?
gonna go. I know where you're gonna go. They're doing a documentary on the sex trafficked kids, right? Because it seems like every fucking rock star that dies, that's the fucking rumor. You weren't going there with that one?
I don't know they were doing a documentary. I'm just saying it's like the guy from Soundgarden, Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington. They were both like investigating, or they were you're right.
No,
they were
yes.
working on a documentary together.
They were
Dude,
working on the documentary.
every-
They were finding predators.
Yeah.
I don't think it seems like every fucking singer and actor that dies like that, they're always working on the fucking children's being sex trafficked. I just think it's a rumor. Don't believe it. It just seems like everyone that dies that's like, oh man, you hear what happened?
Oh,
they
they're
were
trying
getting
to-
real close.
They're trying to make him a hero.
Yeah, I think it's bullshit. Like
You guys
all
ever
these
seen
rock
Out of
stars
the Shadows?
are doing that. What?
You
Say
ever
it
seen
again,
Out
Tyler?
of the Shadows?
No.
No.
Go to Rumble. You can only find it on Rumble. It's a stuntman. And he got into the industry because he was a stuntman. He was an athlete. And then he started wanting to get into movie making. And then he talks about the industry. He's like, everything you know is a falsity. It's all demonic. It's all Satan worshipers. They're all fucking deep state. Hollywood was meant to turn your mind into mush and to be like, he's like, Hollywood is the biggest propaganda machine, whatever they want. And it sounds generalized. We're like, well, yeah, duh. But he goes all the way back to talking about Walt Disney in the beginning of Disneyland and all that shit. It's wild, dude. And it's been banned on every platform. There's nothing graphic about it. It's just a documentary, and they banned it on everything. The only place you can get it is Rumble.
Yeah,
Wow.
Walt
And you
was
don't
a
have to
Nazi.
sign up for Rumble. You can Google Out of the Shadows. You'll see the Rumble link, and you can just watch it on your browser.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys seem fucking super thrilled about that.
Fucking A. Yeah. Well, Liz
Must
says
have seen something
if
else.
Chester was
Wow.
working with Jay-Z, it might be a possibility.
Dude, I saw Jay-Z in Lincoln Park perform live. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Didn't they only do that one-off concert for MTV?
No, this was at Live 8 down in Philly in like 2006.
I assumed it was.
That's
in
where I
Philly.
saw,
I don't think you've ever left Philly except for
No, he
Hollywood,
doesn't.
Florida, once in your life.
I've been to
In,
Cancun
in
seven
Jersey.
times.
He went to Jersey.
Oh yeah, Jersey.
Cancun 7 times, dude, and Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Out in LA a few times. I've been around.
Fucking A. Yeah, Encore. Yep, good songs. Good songs. CIA has its own department for Hollywood movies. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's apparently where the hippie movement came from. What's that? MK Ultra.
MK
And
Ultra.
they have a pretty famous, like up on the hill is a video fucking studio, a Hollywood video studio where the MK Ultra was taking place, and that's where they did their propaganda movies and shit like that. Dude, like it's a
like
fucking rabbit hole you can go down. The whole world is a stage.
Like the fucking chimneys in Nazi occupied Germany, Auschwitz and all that stuff, all fake.
Dude, there's too much evidence, dude. That shit really happened. I'm not getting behind it. Fucking.
You
dude,
are.
What about?
You are.
What about all the
Jew,
fucking?
You're Jewish.
What about all
aren't
the soldiers that fucking?
what about all the fucking soldiers?
Well, you think they're lying and just made up all the dead bodies and the fucking?
There were dead bodies, dude. They're called fucking Germans.
So they killed the German soldiers and put them in fucking.
No, there
pajamas?
was tons of dead bodies. And first off, you're good. What I'm going to say is 271,000 versus 6 million. And you go, well, it doesn't matter. 271,000 is a lot. It is a lot.
I didn't say that.
When you need to spin a narrative, 6 million is a lot more. What's up? Yeah, we're talking about the Jews. Jimmy's still here.
Oh, Jimmy's here.
We're talking about the Jews.
Did someone say Jews?
Yeah, I mean,
Jimmy's here.
Not buying that one.
not buying that one. All right, I'll still work on you.
That's fine. Now the moon landing is completely fucking fake.
We're going back to the moon supposedly.
No,
So,
we're
and that's-
allegedly so I don't understand this. So Elon said that you would need like 11 to 19 huge additional fuel rockets to be able to have enough fuel to make it to the moon and back, right? So how the fuck are we gonna swap out 11 to 19, fucking fuel reserves while we're in space, make it to the moon and back? And what about isn't the Van Ryn belt? Like all of a sudden we can get through that again? Like allegedly we're sending astronauts that are going to orbit the moon and come back.
Right. They're going to go around the moon.
Yeah.
The other thing that was also crazy is that they're talking about the capsule or how they're going to come back, and that, they're nervous, that the engineers and everybody, they're nervous that this thing's going to break up upon reentry. And I'm like, bro, we did this in the 60s, allegedly.
All
Like,
fake, dude.
are
Yeah,
I'm
have you
like, are
seen-
you like, how did we do this before? And these guys survived.
I got another one. Have you seen the Challenger conspiracy theory?
I watched that thing.
Challenger conspiracy
watched
theory. We're
something
getting
blow
deep
up.
into it. Oh yeah, you're good, man.
I was
yeah,
there.
yeah. It blew up, dude, but there was no one in it.
Oh yeah. Where all the faces,
It's
all the
fucking
people's
crazy.
faces.
Every crew member has an exact doppelganger that's still alive. They're the same age,
Yeah.
same name, look exactly alike. The one dickbag owns a company, and it's a fucking a cow with a rocket on his back, and it looks like you remember when it blew up and it left that fucking smoke plume? Well, that's his logo to his company. Like, dude,
So you're saying it didn't happen, or they weren't on board?
They weren't on board.
Why would they fake that?
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Like,
they
what was
can't
the
go to
purpose for
space.
that?
Well, they didn't blow it up on purpose. It wasn't meant to blow up.
So it
Follow,
blew up.
follow me here. It blew
Okay.
up. That was not the intention. So they said, "Oh fuck," because these people are still alive on the ground. If they're faking all this moon shit, get it?
So that we were led to believe that there was people in it. It
Yes.
wasn't supposed to blow up. So they're like, well, fuck, we just theoretically killed 6 people. So now we got to fake all.
Now
their
what do we
deaths.
do with them?
You gotta
Yes,
change their identities. Okay.
yes. And the one guy was
You
a
fucking believe that, but you won't
Bro.
believe that there wasn't 6 million Jews.
dude. Watch it. Like the one guy allegedly was a fucking twin, right? Everyone was there for his funeral except the twin. Where was his twin brother? Why wouldn't he show up to the fucking dude?
He was
Telling you,
there. He was
it's the
sad.
same people, dude. They all look exactly like it. Isn't similar, like the same fucking scars, the same.
Yeah.
One dude has fucking crooked eyes, right? And this fucking guy has the same fucking crooked eye. Like, dude, it's insane. I'm telling you, they're
Well, so
alive.
like, what was the
Justin-
purpose?
Justin's
Because
a
like,
natural born producer. Are you actually looking this up right now as he's talking about it?
no, I was going to bring up a point, or I was going to raise a question at least. I'll pull it up, but talk about.
I
this
watched
one.
it, dude.
'Cause,
I
like,
watched
what
my
was
mom
the-
cry, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you crying for? I was like 6.
Yeah. I was outside. We were up in freaking Kissimmee, and you could see it. I was on the bank of a fucking lake, and my mom's like, "Come in," and you could, and I could see the fucking
Yeah,
explosion.
that's crazy.
But like, so what was the purpose of it? Because the thing is a bunch of those, or there was like a national competition to be a teacher that gets to go up on the spaceship. And so was that like the purpose of it or whatever? Like, what was the purpose of putting like, because the biggest thing was like, oh, there was a teacher, and so many teachers could have lost their lives like if they had won that
Dude.
raffle.
It's fucking fake, dude. They never went up there. That's all. They're just keep playing into the fucking
Yeah, but there's always an ulterior motive. What's the ulterior motive for it?
to keep the fucking ruse going. Now, Reagan hadn't
Kangaroos?
addressed that night, and the engineer
Reagan.
said, "Listen,
Oh, that
listen,
one.
the fucking valve is faulty. We can't launch." And they said, no, we'll push through. It's not going to blow up because Reagan wanted to fucking be able to speak on the Challenger going up. Remember, dude, we were in a Cold War. What was the purpose of it? To show our fucking enemies that we can do whatever the fuck we want. Like that
Yeah.
was why we won. We won the Cold War because Reagan lied about the fucking Star Wars fucking defense program, which never existed. It's all bullshit, dude.
Fucking Star Wars.
Star Wars
Always
defense
fucking
program
Star
didn't
Wars.
exist?
No, it was fake, dude. It was a total bluff, and Russia bought it.
Fucking Russia.
Documented.
So
Documented.
here's
That's what you say when you want to make something fucking certified. Documented.
Fucking period.
here's your here's your side by sides of all these people.
Oh, okay.
There you go,
Give me-
Justin. Doing your
give me
job.
Challenger side by sides.
Yeah. So the Challenger, the astronauts
titties
obviously
are in
on
the way?
left.
Whose titties are in the way? Yeah, it's fucked up, bro.
Jimmy, we need 45
Yeah,
more
yeah,
push-ups,
yeah.
please. Sit on
Fuck
Tyler's
you,
lap.
dude.
That was a fucking roast, bro.
Nice haircut.
Go brush off all your fucking char.
So yeah, so those are all the astronauts
I
combined
can't
with
see it. Are they up?
current day people.
Nick, could you
Yeah.
use a fucking iPhone to do a podcast? No one. Nick's always like, I can't see it. I can't see it.
And yet my shit always works, dude. I'm dependable.
That's
I
true.
don't look like I'm through a tomato.
Potato, not tomato.
Potato, tomato. So Pride Assassin said that the point was trauma. But
Of what?
trauma then goes against what
Yeah, they didn't mean to blow it up. That was an
they
accident.
didn't mean. It blew up on
Yeah.
accident. So trauma was a byproduct that they were able to use and tug on the heartstrings. Oh man, let's get crazy.
Wait, hold on. That's not really fair because they use an Asian guy, and let's face it. I mean, that could look like, and that could be in 2 random Asians side by side.
I don't know. He does have quite a different, not quite a different. When you're looking at the Asians' hairline, the hairline's a little different. I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know.
I remember a joke from grade school when this went off. And the joke was, what was the teacher's eye color? Blue. One blew that way, and the other one blew that way.
Oh yeah, we used to say that suicides. What color was his eyes? They're blue. One blue that way, one blue that way.
Kurt Cobain's eyes.
And
So hold on,
Justin would go fucking check their butthole.
Yep.
It's clearly a fucking suicide. Justin's
hold
like,
on. Before you zip that up, turn him over. Is there a carrot in his ass?
I'm telling you, one of our crime scene people chimed in on the video and said that. So thank you, Liz, for the super chat. We need Jimmy's opinion. No, we don't.
Hold on. So, do you guys look at the pictures?
Yeah.
They're fucking twins,
everybody
aren't
did,
they,
but
dude?
you, Nick.
Yeah. You're the only one that didn't look at the pictures.
Pull up that logo.
What logo?
can't.
Oh, the guys. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, Nick.
I will say the first guy with the droopy eyes is a little.
Dude, they
That's a
all
little
look
bigger.
exactly. They have the same fucking names too. Come on. The exact same age, exact same name. Fucking facial. They're all fucking 40 years older.
Have you verified these people are real?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple videos where like a person would go up to him on Instagram and like, because one of them's like a law professor, Sharon, and he tried to go. She's like, now to their excuse, that's probably not the first guy that's ever gone up to him about that. So they're probably sick and tired of fucking Nick chasing him down through a courtyard of a college. Anybody?
What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to find your corporate logo, but yeah, my search terms are not good.
Oh yeah.
Just put the cow jetpack and smoke trail logo from a Challenger fucking
I love how nope, I keep getting fucking stupid cars.
you're no fucking what's his name from Joe Rogan's show?
I'm no Jamie.
Anybody joining us right now? This is Nick's theory on the Challenger being a fucking hoax. Obviously, it did blow up, but they were supposed to be people inside. So what they did was they just rebranded them as humans using almost identical names.
Yeah, they just kept living their life. Yeah, remember, dude, the 80s, there was no internet. There was no people seeking them out. Like, it was all fucking, dude, that's it. You could disappear very easy back then. I don't even understand how people got caught for crimes. Seriously.
Ronald McNair looks like a meme already in the 80s. Like, that looks like a meme. You could say whatever you wanted as a caption on that picture.
All right, I'll take it down and put it here.
All right, Justin, I am excited for you to do this Barstool Sports-esque audio thing for
reorganization.
Yes, because all the shows are not getting a lot. Counterculture, the audio stream gets a lot of views or listens, downloads, automatic downloads. When people set it to automatic download,
yeah.
Unfiltered, Shadowcast, Open Mic, and Night Shift all by themselves are not getting hardly any. But if you put them in Counterculture, then they will be automatically downloaded by everybody's account, which will bring it right to them. So I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
So you're doing like a YouTube thing?
No, you don't know what the fuck anything is,
Spotify.
Nick.
Remember when YouTube
like
fucking
YouTube?
put their fucking album on all of our Apple Music?
Used to's? Huh?
Yeah, you too. Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, Jimmy said you look like a third base coach, Justin.
Hey, whatever, dude. I like third base. So
so does Jimmy. He'll let you know too.
He'll talk to you about it.
Because I like third base.
What you get under my desk. So they and then they said Windows 95 had Weezer. Weezer was like loaded into Windows 95 to give you a test run of Windows Media Player.
Really?
Yeah. I watched a video about that. Similar to how U2 was on the iTunes thing. Wow. Jimmy's
what the fuck
neck
is that,
nipples.
dude? His third chin is showing.
It might be a walrus. and he can't hear any of it.
They're like, wow, whose neck is that?
I'm literally like, oh, he's got that camera up.
It looked like someone's waist.
Jimmy was
Spat
thinking
rolls.
that the one of the middle cameras was mine.
And Tyler likes this one. It's a little more flattering.
I like this is the extended lens, dude. You can see my pores.
I'm telling you, Rose, the 18 to 105 is a good lens.
Jimmy fucking it up on that.
Heather wants to expose you for something, Tyler.
Tyler, don't make me. I'm texting her.
Dutton knows what's up.
I said I'd buy her farts. That's what husbands
dude.
say to wives.
Summer's selling farts from prison, dude. Just check it out.
Oh, Summer? Yeah, yeah.
Summer.prison.com. Get your farts today.
I think Nick has just created like an AI persona, and now guys are gonna go and they're gonna fucking join it and try and buy farts, and then all of a sudden Nick's got all this new camera gear. So I can
Right.
get behind it. I can get behind
You
it.
should get in business.
She's gonna be on OnlyFans soon. I'll supply you guys with the
Are you gonna be her pimp?
No, man, I'll be your business manager. I'm only gonna take
Your biz-
60%.
That's called a pimp, dude.
60. I don't know. I know a guy who does it for 50. So
Don't make me show you the back of my hand.
all right. All right, everybody.
I didn't know.
Well,
I did not know Dylon had a mouth like that.
Dylon.
Dylan.
Whoa.
Did you say Dylon?
Whoa.
Dude, were you being
From,
serious?
Dylon
Yeah,
from
but
Dave
that's the
Chappelle.
joke.
That's right.
It's
Yeah.
Chappelle
Dylon,
joke.
the best rapper in the world.
5 best rappers in the world. All right, guys. I think that's good. We don't want to squeeze the fart out of this turd too much, right? So
Dude, what's
Thank
with you? You love asses, don't you?
I'm reading a comment basically. If you had a fucking screen that
You
worked,
love
you'd be able
assholes,
to even
don't
read.
Got an asshole
Chocolate
fetish.
starfish.
Oh
And the
man.
hot dog flavored water. All
It's
right.
Friday, guys. After this, I'm done. I gotta edit Heather's
Tyler
episode,
clocks
and then
out.
I'm fucking done for the weekend. I'm not gonna answer my phone no matter how many times Nick texts me.
We'll
At
be getting
12
some
o'clock at
pictures of
night.
cats later.
Yeah, Nick sends me a fucking good night with his fucking cat every night since I made fun of him. And every
Perfect.
morning, now he's starting to do it in the mornings too.
Nothing like starting the morning with a little pussy pick.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Thanks everybody for being in the chats. This is an entertaining one, and I'm just gonna take Dylon's comment off. And we'll see you next Friday.
All right. Later, guys.